Hello everyone, welcome to Jurisprudence Academy. Today we are going to talk about 9 important essay topics in jurisprudence for CLAT PG 2019. In the previous videos we have discussed about 18 different topics for criminal law and constitutional law. And if you haven't watched those videos, kindly go and watch it. That video will give you the topic's name and that will help you to prepare for the CLAT PG 2019. Before getting started with the important essay topics of jurisprudence, I'd like to tell you, please do watch the video till the very end, because in the end I'm going to mention about online workshop for each and every individual CLAT PG aspirants that we are going to organize very soon. So that's why please do watch this video till the very end. Now let's start with the 9 important topics in jurisprudence. Now, as you people know, for CLAT PG 2019, jurisprudence has been put under the bucket of other law subjects. So that's why jurisprudence, the gravity of jurisprudence has been reduced. Maybe 10 or 15 questions or maybe 20 questions will be asked from jurisprudence, not more than that. In previous years, this jurisprudence was asked of 50 marks. Now this year, many students and many teachers were asking and thinking or assuming that this jurisprudence, as it has been reduced to 10 or 12 marks or 15 marks, from this particular subject, subjective questions will be asked. So that will make up the whole gravity of the jurisprudence. But nonetheless, if we talk about the 25 marks question from jurisprudence, that only one portion or chapter that is very important, that I don't need to tell you, you already know it, that is schools of jurisprudence. I'm not going to cover each and every topic under schools of jurisprudence, but if any questions that has the potentiality to come as 25 marks question, that is from schools of jurisprudence. And other than schools of jurisprudence, there are certain 4, 5 or 6 topics left in jurisprudence to be asked as 25 marks question. So that I'm going to talk about, but let's talk about the 9 important essay topics. The first topic, that is the Utilitarianism of Bentham. I hope you know the topic. In your semester exam you have read about it and you might have attended this question. This Bentham's utilitarianism is very important concept, the maximum good for maximum number of people, and I hope you already know it, but nonetheless prepare this particular topic for CLAT PG 2019 very well. Now let's talk about the next topic. The next topic is HLA Hart. When I talk about HLA Hart, his 2 rules, the primary rules and the secondary rules, are very important, and his book Concept of Law. So if you talk about HLA Hart, all the things will be covered under this particular topic. The next topic that I'm going to talk about is the Grundnorm. Grundnorm, the theory of Grundnorm is given by Kelsen, and that also comes under analytical positivism. So HLA Hart and Kelsen, both a very important topic for CLAT PG 2019. You will definitely read and learn a lot of things about Grundnorm and primary rules and secondary rules. Now let's talk about the next topic. The next topic is from the natural law school, that is a social contract theory. I hope you know social contract theory of Hobbes, Locke, and you are going to write and read a lot of stuff from those social contract theory of natural law school. Now let's talk about the next topic. The next important topic that I'm going to talk about, that is the theories of corporate personality. This topic comes under the persons or legal persons, and there are different theories of corporate personality like fiction theory, concession theory, realist theory, bracket theory, purpose theory, Kelsen's theory. So there are a lot of theories. So do read those theories, and I hope you have read it for objectives, but nonetheless give it a good read about these theories, so that if it comes as 25 marks question, you can write on that particular topic. Now let's talk about the 6th. Now law and morality is that kind of topic that you people might have heard in your semester whenever you have studied jurisprudence for the first time. There are a lot of classes, conflict between law and morality, what is needed, what's not needed, where it's not, and even the positivism comes into this picture. So there are a lot of things that you are going to discuss under the law and morality, and you will find in every jurisprudence book regarding the law and morality. So read and learn about this topic also. Now let's talk about the next topic is the customs. Not the customs particularly, basically what I am going to tell you is the essentials of valid customs, and you have already read it, the essentials of valid customs. Do read it and revise it again. What are the characteristics and salient features of valid custom? So do remember, read on that. Now let's talk about the next topic, the Doctrine of Precedent. What I mean to say is, under the Doctrine of Precedent, you are going to study the stare decisis, doctrine of ratio decidendi and obiter dicta. Okay, and even is Supreme Court bound by its own decisions or not? All the things will be included under this doctrine of precedent and the article of the Constitution. All those things you are going to write it. Now let's talk about the last and the final topic, that is the Huffi Theory of rights and duties. The privilege, immunity, rights, duties, all those things that you are going to put under this Huffi Theory. So there are certain 5 or 6 topics that are left beyond the schools of jurisprudence, and one topic that I have mentioned in the criminal law section. Kindly go and watch that video to know about that particular topic. That topic is also very important. I'm not going to tell you, you're going to watch that video to know about that. So these are the 9 topics about the jurisprudence, and if there is any possibility of asking 25 marks question from jurisprudence, that I have already told you, it's from schools of jurisprudence, because other than schools of jurisprudence there are not a lot of many chapters left where you have content to write 25 marks question. So that's why focus on the schools of jurisprudence more, read all the theories, read all the jurists from there, and hope for the best. Now let's talk about the online workshop that I was talking in the first part of the video. In the last few months we have reviewed thousands of essays from hundreds of students, and after reviewing, after checking those essays, giving them the feedback, we have found out something interesting. We have found out some similar patterns. We have found out some similar set of rules and guidelines the students follow when they create the best answer. And believe me, it's not about the content, because when we check the best answers, all the best answers, they have the same content, more or less. Really less difference in content when we talk about the best answers. But there are more than the content, there are some other things like presentation, structure, some guidelines, some principles, some rules that differentiates with the best, with the better. That differentiates whether you are land up in top NLU or in PSU or not. So in this workshop, we are going to talk about how you can score 35 to 38 marks in CLAT PG, and that's why we have given the theme of this online workshop, how to score 35 to 38 marks in essay answers in CLAT PG 2019. And in this workshop we are going to share all those valuable information, all those nuances that we have gathered through these months. You just have to attend this workshop to know this valuable information, and you can incorporate this information into your write-up after the workshop, and you will tell us whether it's improved or not. Now, how you can access, when you can access, and what is the online workshop date? The date of the workshop is on 18th May from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. and every individual student can attend through their mobile device or laptop or desktop, because the mode is totally online. You can join this live workshop from the comfort of your home, and you have to pay some registration fees for that. And to pay the registration fees, kindly click the link below. All the details are there. So do register in this workshop, and you will get to know what are the principles, what are the best answers have, what differentiates between the best answers and the good answers. So do register, and we'll meet you there. We'll have a great session on 18th May from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. Don't miss this opportunity. And I'll tell you, I can assure you, this is one of the workshop that worth more the registration fees, more the value that you are going to pay. See you there. And if you like the video, give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe our channel to stay updated regarding CLAT, LLM, UGC, NET, SET and Judiciary. And also don't forget to share this video to your CLAT PG fellow aspirants. Until next time, thank you. See you soon.